Hey guys, I'm live, I know. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, wherever I'm at, and I can't sleep. I have been laying in bed for hours. I'm trying to just pass out, listen to music. Nope, my legs are antsy, my feet are antsy, my mind is antsy. Guys, I'm just like, what the actual freaking hell? I can't sleep. It's been a long time since I couldn't sleep this hard. I really gave it my all. Hi! You can't sleep either? What the heck, guys? It's like 2 o'clock over here. I have been in bed for hours. I fell asleep with Maddie watching Anaconda. And I'm not scared. It's no nightmares or anything. I just can't sleep, guys. And my legs keep, oh my God, they keep itching. Anyways, I don't know if there's some kind of shift going on. I just feel like something's happening. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I really just don't know what it is, but I can tell you one thing. I do know that there's a shift going on right now. Very rarely do I not sleep like that, and it's definitely a shift. It's a shift. Hi, basketball fan. All right, medical problems. Oh, gosh. You were up all night too, basketball fan? Oh my gosh. Is anyone else clairaudient? I sometimes am. So I guess I am. Weird, because I was just thinking, I wonder if Steph is up. Steph is up, guys. What the hell? I'm going to go ahead and dive into a masculine reading. Because I really feel like we are having symptoms about a shift that's happening. Okay? I feel like I am. I don't know about you guys. I feel like something's going on with my masculine. I don't know what's going on. Maybe something's going on with your masculine. But let's do a collective reading and see if everything's okay. I hope to God everything is okay. Yep. I hope to God. Okay, so something is not okay. We have the Five of Swords, and this is conflict. You might be sensing the feeling that somebody's fighting right now. Your person could be literally having an argument, in a conflict. Maybe they're in a bar fight. Maybe they're up all night fighting with a karmic. Maybe they're just mentally conflicted. Hell, maybe we are. Okay, I'm trying to do a DM reading, but keep in mind everything is reversible. All right, so this is definitely mental because the swords represent mental thoughts, words, and actions. And so something is happening very, very quickly right now. Spirit, tell me about what's happening so quickly in the masculine world. See, we had this, whoops. We had this card earlier today. The Knight of Swords. All right, so it is concerning. This was in the masculine reading today. We got 2 of them. The Knight of Swords is a quick message. I also said today earlier that the Knight of Swords represented an ending in a situation. I think that was in my second row, row number 2, when I was doing my rows. And I said the Knight of Swords was like a quick ending to a situation. Because again, they only send Elijah out to do a killing or to do an ending, to take someone out. And with the Five of Swords, Knight of Swords, this definitely involves a heavy air sign individual, and it would be a masculine energy. So if you have a masculine that sits heavy in an air energy, there you go. And that is Libra, but it can be Gemini and Aquarius. And if you're not sure, or maybe you're under the impression your person is not an air sign, quite possibly they are a Scorpio, Cancer, or Capricorn. Because Capricorn would be Aquarius in Vedic, Cancer would be a Gemini in Vedic, Scorpio would be a Libra in Vedic. So if that clears up any other confusion for anyone else, and I don't care if it's tropical or Vedic, but something is going on with a male sign, I'm sorry, with a masculine air sign. Why the hell can't I sleep? Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Is everything okay? Tell me why can't I sleep? Three of Cups, partying, bar, first thing I thought. Bar, partying, drinking, good times, friends. This person's out. This person's not trying to be in bed, asleep. Okay? The masculine I'm reading for is out. And if it's across the globe somewhere else, hey, they're obviously out with friends. This is good times, happiness. You know, it's supposed to be celebration. Holiday celebration. I feel wherever this masculine is, there could be decorations for the holidays. Maybe there's a bunch of leaves and pumpkins and fall decorations, or even Christmas. You think he's too old for that? He's 72. Then, you know, in that case, maybe this person is just drinking. Hell, 72-year-olds can drink. 72-year-olds can have sex. 72-year-olds can do a lot of things. But I don't know. It doesn't have to be. But what I'm feeling here, and, you know, just, you know, the message may or may not be for you, but the Knight of Swords is somebody between the age group of 25 and 50. It's usually around that age group. Okay? This is somebody in their prime. Okay? But anyways, this person is having mental confliction about possibly a Cancer sign. Okay? Three of Cups is Cancer. All right, so, you know, if it's 69, Cancer. Doesn't have to be, but this person is thinking very heavily, mentally conflicted, maybe also about having a reunion or a reconciliation. And my fish are jumping in their little fish tank. That is so weird. Okay. I also see the moon, and I put on my card, this is my tarot, guys. If you can see this, the phases of the moon in the three sisters, the Sanderson sisters, you have the waxing, the full, and the waning. Okay, waxing, full, waning. And that is about cycles. The moon is also being able to keep someone up because the moon rules Cancer. Three of Cups is Cancer. The moon is ruling their emotions about, and I feel anxiety about some kind of a reconciliation that is heavily on their mind. Something they've been very conflicted about. Let's get more into the masculine situation, please. Tell me about this conflict. What's going on deep in the masculine world? What's going on deep in the masculine world right now? What's going on? Third party. Third party falls right underneath the Five of Swords conflict. This is definitely arguments about cheating. I'm sorry, but it is. Someone is having arguments about cheating. This is like, wake up, motherfucker. Wake up. I just looked through your phone and I saw some shiznit that I don't like. Wake up. I just got a weird text in the middle of the night from somebody. You know, let's fight. We got some bad blood here. I have beef with you. All right? I literally have beef with you about this Cancer sign or mother or moon energy. I want to argue about this. Third party is pissed. Someone's not sleeping right now. I can't freaking sleep right now. Eight of Swords is the bottom. Doesn't have to be, but look what's under the Eight of Swords. Queen of Cups. Cancer. Okay, so this is definitely about an air sign and a Cancer. It is what it is, guys. I'm going to read it exactly how I see it. There's no if, coulda, shoulda, woulda, houlda, woulda, blah, blah, blah. None of that. baloney. The message is going to be what the message is going to be. Now, if it's not a Cancer, it's a Gemini, but it's right there. It's right there. Okay? I'm going to keep going. This person definitely has some strong feelings about this Cancer and is trapped in their head. Does not know what to do. What the hell do I do? Someone's also pissed off because they feel trapped by a mother energy. And, you know, they're like, Queen of Cups got me cornered, baby. Queen of Cups has me trapped in a cage. Queen of Cups has me stuck. All right? Queen of Cups ain't playing. Queen of Cups is doing a checkmate. Checkmate, mofo. Checkmate. You thought you were going somewhere? You thought you could get away with something? You thought that the grass was green over here? Tell me all about how green and lush the grass is. Queen of Cups is like, please, do tell. What, you can't tell me? Does cat got your tongue? Interesting. May not be in your presence, but I'm on your mind. Magic could also be afoot because of the 3 Sanderson sisters. I definitely feel there could be some magic. Maybe somebody's doing magic right now. Maybe someone's done magic on you guys for you not to sleep. Maybe you did magic on this person to think of you consistently, and now you're getting, no offense, but the karma, and now you can't sleep. I don't know. I don't know. Something's going on. Tell me more about the story, Spirit, with this Divine Masculine. 10 of Wands, burden. Someone's really having a hard time. I mean, this is heavy on their heart. Heavy, heavy, heavy on their heart. This third party, this conflict, it's like, oh my God, what did I get myself into? What kind of a mess did I create? What kind of a cage did I get myself stuck in? What did I do to deserve this? Someone's crying out to God, possibly even tonight, and just saying, what the hell did I do to deserve this? I'm suffering. Looks like my neighbor can't sleep either. I hear his TV blasting. I didn't hear it in my room, but I'm sitting right here and I hear the TV and I'm like, well, maybe everyone's having a hard time sleeping tonight. For some reason, I keep wanting to pull the bottom of the decks instead of the top like I normally do lately. I have desire. Ooh, let me just move on for slowly. Desire. Lust, 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 lust. Leo, Scorpio energy right here. Okay. Oof. This masculine has some serious, passionate desires about a Queen of Cups. Just maybe dreams. Maybe they're so turned on. You know, right now they're just so turned on they can't sleep. And it conflicts them to have these sexual thoughts or desires because they're mad as hell at you. Guys, this is someone in a fight. Like, this is enemy territory. Who here has feelings for a damn enemy? Like, someone's like, you're my arch enemy, my nemesis, or you know what I mean? I despise you. So why the hell do you turn me the hell on? You know what I mean? With the Knight of Swords, the 5 of Swords, that's enemies, that's conflict, that's betrayal. You lied, you deceitful little bastard. Why do you turn me on, right? I'm not saying, guys, I did not wake up because I'm turned on. I literally just can't sleep. That's it. And so I came on here and I was tempted to see what the freaking actual freaking heck is going on in the masculine world. And this is what the hell I pull. So, you know, don't shoot the messenger here. If you ain't feeling it, hey, you ain't feeling it. I'm not feeling it, you know. Quite personally, it's that time of the month for me, so I'm not feeling it. Maybe it's the time of the month for you. The Queen of Cups does represent the moon, which is the tide, the cycle. We do have cycles, and blood here with the third party and blood red sheets. Just saying. It's possible. Okay? It's possible, but I'm just letting you all know I'm not putting my own personal business in this reading because this ain't happening in my house. Okay? I have a toddler asleep. And I can't freaking sleep. So this masculine is 100% thinking sexually about a feminine that this masculine is kind of not talking to and kind of pissed off at, if you excuse me for saying. But for some reason, this person definitely has a grudge, or like, how should you say, like, I have a bone to pick with you, Cancer. I have a goddamn bone to pick with you. Excuse my French. All right. So I have a bone to pick with you. Literally, the sword behind his back is like a bone. Hey, there's other definitions for bone. Okay, all right. Spirit's a little bit freaky deaky tonight. I got a bone to pick with Cancer. All right. Oh, okay. We don't need to talk about the bone right now. Okay. Nobody here wants a bone right now. All right. Maybe you do, but I'm trying to keep it cool. All right. All right. We're going to keep the boniness and the horniness low key, please, for this reading. All right. Anyways, this person definitely has a little bump and grind on their mind, okay? All right, a little bump and grind on the mind. It's definitely swords. This is definitely an air sign. I definitely see another air sign in the mix. I definitely feel like you could possibly have some air in your chart also. Both of you, you know, just saying. But we have a Six of Swords resolution. Clearly, the masculine is thinking heavily about a conflict between you guys. The holidays are coming up. There's a third party involved. This person doesn't know what the fuck to do. Their feelings are really strong and they're keeping it under lock and key. They are not able to sleep. They are burdened with grief and guilt. They still have sexual desires for you, and they want to move on to a resolution. They want to resolve the sleepless nights. They want to resolve these problems, guys. They don't want to be at odds with you for freaking forever. Can you blame them? It's like, geez, you know, can we just not be in turmoil 24/7, 365? I don't know. You tell me, masculine. You tell me, can we not be in drama 24/7, 365? The question is, do you have the cojones to talk about it? Okay? All right. Let's get some clarifications on this crazy ass. All right. Tell me a little bit, please, about the Five of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Cups. There is a clearing. I could finally take a deep breath when I read that. Something is being cleansed. It's, you know, I have a little saying even on my merch. It's not fuck it, it's smudge it. You know, I couldn't spell fuck it because if I go around wearing a t-shirt that says fuck it, my kids are gonna kill me. So I literally on my merch put not F it, smudge it. So listen, Linda. Don't fuck it, smudge it. There's some clearing that has to happen here, okay? Clearing. Spirits like stuff, we're doing a clearing. We are clearing out the conflict, the third party drama. The Knight of Swords is coming to take that shiznit out. I will tell you something. Within 8 days, there will be a resolution to tonight's madness. And I really feel like you should get prepared. It's coming. It's coming. Bottom of the deck, what's being cleared? Manipulation. And excuse me for saying, but we had this earlier today. I don't know which part of the reading it was part of, but I'll tell you what, manipulation was on the board for the masculine. And here it is, the clearing of manipulation. Somebody's been trying to manipulate the union. Personally, I think it was them. I think it was the masculine. Okay, I'm not gonna paint your roses red tonight, gals and guys. I'm not gonna paint your roses red. I'm gonna read it how it straight out is. There is a air sign here, possible Leo and Scorpio in their chart, that has the hots for a Cancer or another air sign, okay? And this person is mentally conflicted this evening over some very difficult words shared between the both of you, and the holidays are making them remember or be reminded of you. They're trying to drink their sorrows away. They really are. They're trying to just maybe grab some drinks at the house by themselves or go somewhere and have some, but they're definitely trying to wash it away. They're trying to clear their mind. They're definitely heavily manipulated by a third-party energy that makes them feel trapped or stuck. And the energy that I'm feeling is here, this person's, the grass isn't greener on the other side. And they feel like, what decision did I choose? What did I do to make this happen? What did I do? What choices did I make? You know, number 8 is a self card. It goes to the major arcana, the Leo, strength, you know, and it's like something the masculine did themselves about the third party, the choices they made. It's like they can't stop thinking about the guilt. Have you ever been haunted by something? I'm sure you have. Well, the masculine right now is being haunted by something. The masculine may also have seen a white owl. A white owl. Maybe the feminine has. The white owl represents the divine feminine energy, the female intuition. I feel like maybe there's been a white owl flying around like a sign. Maybe you even saw a white owl in a movie. It holds water. I know that. This white owl is actually an angelic being also trying to keep an eye on things, giving signs to awaken the intuition of the masculine. Saying awaken. Come out of your slumber. Stop being stuck. Do you realize that you are free? Do you realize you're a free bird? Get out of your damn cage. You're not stuck. Your emotions are singing to you. Go, be free. Resolution is in your arms and at your fingertips. But you continue to believe that you're stuck. And remember, guys, we had this discussion about what you believe is what you perceive, and what you perceive and believe is something that will happen. It's going to manifest. It will manifest. The masculine has manifested a cage. Queen of Cups is very free and very flowy. Okay, the one card that wants to step out to me, clarifying the third party, is blocked. Again, it's swords, it's cage, it's stuck, it's a wall, it's a blockage. Because there's books in this thing, I also feel like there could be a masculine or a feminine Queen of Cups that is a book writer that has writer's block. Didn't I tell you guys not to worry about writer's block because of Mercury retrograde? You're not going to be able to write down a damn thing. You might as well just get comfortable and stop, because Mercury retrograde has to go bye-bye before you can finish writing your book, okay? So work on your ideas, take notes, but don't try to finish your book right now. It's not time. It's just not time. But anyways, moving on to the love reading here. The masculine is just like, Steph, oh my God, this freaking 3-party situation is insane. The grass isn't greener. The guy or girl that I chose over you, this conflict, they have me on lockdown. They're all over me. I feel completely trapped. I feel like I'm living in a cage. I'm in a mental depression and anxiety. I'm just suffering here, mentally, just suffering in my head. I can't stop feeling guilt and feeling feelings. I just can't stop feeling feelings. I'm trapped in my emotions, and I'm trying so hard to block the emotions out. This masculine's really working hard. I'm going to pull the top. Yeah. I was like, I'm going to pull the top. What is it? The Metal King, the robot, the robotic. The masculine is trying to go on auto, trying to stay in his situation and act like it's all okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to wake up tomorrow, and I'm going to do the same gosh darn thing again tomorrow. And I'm going to live, and I'm going to go to sleep, and I'm going to wake up, and I'm going to do the gosh darn same thing the next day. This is very symbolic of stuck in a cage, blocked and robotic. This person is really trying to manipulate their feelings and kind of quit, I think, an ending, like they're scared. Tell me about the Ten of Wands for the masculine with desire. Strategy. The masculine has a plan, or is trying to come up with a plan. This is that damn King of Swords I read for yesterday. There you go. King of Swords. I told you. Snare sign, strategy. This person is trying to figure out a way to get out of being stuck and have resolution with his Queen of Cups. There's a plan. It's a secret plan. Strategy is not something you go telling the whole world, hey, guess what, guys? I have a strategy. Let me tell you all about it. No. Masculine's not sharing the strategy. That's secret. In fact, that's top secret. Okay, but there's resolution on the way to you guys. The masculine is going to give up the burden. Oh. So the truth comes out at the end of this story. I miss you, Divine Feminine, and you're my family. This person also misses their family. Now, if you already have children with this person or a family, there you go. They are missing you. They are burdened with the guilt and the shame. If you don't share children with this person, they miss you, and they feel like they're your family. You guys have already shared a past life family for some of you. For a lot of you, the burden is family, yet they miss you. So they're torn, you know. Some of these people are just flat out heart torn. You know, they don't know what to do. This family has them definitely in a situation where they're like, what do I do? But the bottom line literally is, I miss you. My little love bug. I miss you. I miss you a lot. I miss your laugh. I miss your company. I miss our talks. I miss our sexual time together. I miss how you touched me. I miss how you came on to me. I miss the intimacy that we had, we shared. I miss the late night talks. I miss the good times. I miss it. So this person is very, very conflicted, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify what's going on with you. I mean, obviously, we are feeling this, right? We're over here, we can't sleep. I can't freaking sleep. So because they're awake, wide-eyed and bushy-tailed right now, we're feeling the energy that they're feeling. Okay. So what's going on our part? Let's just do 9 from the top and just start scrolling down, Spirit, for the Divine Feminine energy. What's going on with us? Again, he wants me to pull from the bottom. I'm just going to start pulling from the bottom. Okay, so I have the 9 of Cups. I'm sorry, not the 9. The Knight. The Knight of Cups is us. Spiritual awakening. We're trying to meditate. I think we're having dreams. We're having senses and feelings and psychic knowings. I think we're just like totally aware and awake in our spiritual beliefs right now. We're completely, like, how do you say, like, our antennas are just up, the radar is up, we are feeling, we are sensing, our psychic abilities are on point, we're very awake. Our cup is still able to be offered. We're still wanting to offer this cup to our masculine. You know, we're like, hey, our love didn't go nowhere. Our love's been here the whole time. You've been running. You've been conflicted. You've been drama. You know, I'm ready. I've been ready. I think I'm ready, right? I think I'm ready. Coming up next is 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Like, you know, the only problem that stood between you and I, masculine, is you weren't sharing. You were emotionally blackmailing. You were emotionally abusive. You were mentally abusive. Your words hurt. I literally had to watch you give and give and give and take and take and take from us. You know what I mean? From us, the feminines. So the feminines are like, we had to watch you give and give and give in another direction, never in our direction. How do you think that makes us feel? Knight of Swords, pissed, hurt, stressed. However, the Divine Feminines are focused on harmony, healing. Coming up next with the 3 of Cups in relation to these cards, look how they fall on each other. The feminine wants to heal the conflict. The feminine wants reciprocity. They want action with the Knight of Swords. They want the masculine to quickly act and address the unfair, unjust situation. And the way they feel about union, love, celebration, holidays, clearing out the manipulation, guess what? The Divine Feminine misses you too. 6 of Cups. Fate. But, you know, the 6 of Cups, guys, does talk about emotions. Nostalgic energy. I miss you for sure. Soulmate energy for sure. Past life lovers for sure. Someone from the past for sure. Angelic guidance and assistance for sure. This is Archangel Raphael. Also, Michael could be foreseen in this. All right? But it's all about love. Again, 6 of Cups is Cancer. How many Cancerians do I have here tonight? We got Cancerian, 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 Cancerian. That's just a start. And you know, even if there's not a Cancerian watching me, can I just tell you the Cancerian Queen of Cups energy is about nurturing, healing, mothering. It is about love. It is about home. It is about family. It is about comfort. And to be very honest with you, Cancerian energy is very nostalgic. Cancerians of all types here always hang on to the past. They hang on to it. They treasure it. They usually keep old pictures, old mementos, memories. They hang on to the past. And if I just kind of roughly look at this reading through a Cancerian's eyes here, it's I'm not letting go of the past. Masculine's not being able to let go of the past as much as the Divine Masculine here wants to block out the Queen of Cups, clear out the past and the love, trying so hard to manipulate the situation by being robotic. The fact remains very true. They have extremely passionate, deep feelings for the Divine Feminine, and there is no escape. And I've been getting the Eight of Swords for the masculine for about 2 weeks now in most of my readings. And it really does show me that they are not allowed to just close the book and walk away. A lot of people have said stuff. I thought we could just choose free will to walk away. Yes, you can. You can. Does that mean there is going to be zero, consequences? Does that mean you're not going to have, like you're off the hook because you make a choice to walk away? No. It means you can walk away, but there is suffering. There is pain, there is memories, there is karma, there is unfinished business. Anyone can choose to walk away, but don't think that this stuff isn't going to haunt you. Quite frankly, the masculine has chosen to walk away. And I just want to say one last time, he or she is prime example of what happens when you try to walk away. What happens, guys? Eight of Swords, Five of Swords, heartache and pain, third party, Ten of Wands, burden, blocked up and robotic, blocking emotions, trying to act like they're not there. Walking away is manipulating the situation. You guys want to know what happens when you walk away? Take a look at the masculine readings. They're prime example of someone walking away. Prime example of what goes on. Prime example of what happens when you choose a karmic. Prime example of trying to get away from the journey. How many towers do you need to see in a masculine reading? If you want to know what it's like to walk away, start watching masculine readings. That's what happens. And that's why a lot of people resonate with masculine readings, because they also walk away. But let's keep reading. What's going on with the feminine situation in this? Tell me about the third party for the feminine situation. How does she feel about this? Or he, okay? How does the Divine Feminine? Oh. Okay. There you go. Divine Feminine, male or female, is like, when the actual fuck are you going to divorce this person? Thank you so much, Kristen. Thank you for the $9.99. I appreciate that. Yeah, here it is, guys. The Divine Femme is like, isn't that third-party relationship down the gosh darn toilet already? Because you sure tossed us down the toilet pretty quick. Didn't take a whole lot for you to throw this away. Thank you so much, lovely Rose, for the super chat. I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, you're so great. Thank you. Didn't take a whole lot, right? You just tossed us right down the toilet. No worries here. Our relationship was over in 0.3 seconds. Over. Over, guys. So the way you feel about this is, you know, masculine, you sure were able to walk away and end this pretty quick. What's the holdup? What's the holdup? And the Divine Feminine is also feeling the energy here of complete separation and anxiety. Like, this is over, masculine. I love you. I want to offer you Knight of Cups. I want reciprocity. I would like you to be fair. I deserve a gift. The Divine Feminine's like, where's my gift? You're expecting a gift very quickly. For a lot of you, it's child support, or it's money, or it's custody. For a lot of you, it's some kind of logistical thing. You know, with the scales of Libra, it's some kind of logistical thing. You're waiting for it. And for a lot of you, just waiting for a gift of time. Like, you owe me time. For some of you, it's not even that serious. It's not legal, but you're saying, you owe me a visit. You owe me a gosh darn visit. You owe me some time. You owe me some love. Some of you are like, you missed my birthday. You owe me a present. For some of you, you're like, you missed our kids' birthday or celebration, and you owe him or her. It basically is, you owe me. You owe me. You have a past debt. You missed out. You caused a separation. You chose a third party, and that's horseshit. The Divine Feminine feels 8 of Swords. She feels 10 of Swords about this. Done. 10 of Swords. Thank you so much for the super chat, the Chariot. I really love you. Thank you so much. So the Divine Feminine's like, you know what, guys? You know what this is? Horseshit, cat shit. That's what that is. How dare you? Thank you so much for the 1111. Key. You know, the Divine Feminine's like, booty hoo, booty hoo. I don't want to hear your whining. Please stop keeping me up at night. Please stop stabbing me in the back. How many daggers have you stabbed in the back of the Feminine? The Feminine's like, if you guys could talk to me, you guys could sing me a song about all the swords your masculine threw in your back. You did something for the masculine, gave a gift, gave time, gave something. You got a sword in your back. You gave more gifts, more time. You got a sword in your back. You give and give and give, and what do you keep getting? Swords. Swords in your back. You feel completely alienated. You almost feel forced. You're like, you know, this wasn't my choice. I didn't wake up one morning and say, hey, I'd like to have a 10 of Swords, please. No. You didn't wake up asking for this. You didn't even want to look for this. You didn't even want no swords at all. Only swords you wanted was the Ace of Swords, which was the truth. All you got was a 10. Time after time. I feel like you are so emotionally distraught, defeated, pushed away, alienated, offended, betrayed, done, that you're like, masculine, do you know how far away I am from you? Light years, planets. I'm sitting over here on the moon, defeated, and you're over here on planet Earth. You know what else I see? There could be an earth sign and an air sign, masculine. Or maybe, again, the moon represents what? Cancer. You're on the moon. Again, it can be Cancer. Just saying. Doesn't have to be. Just a thought. So the way you feel about it, feminine, is stuff. I'm tired and I'm done. Not saying you're done with the masculine because, you know, like I said, walking away gets you what? More drama. But what I do see is you're like, I just don't have it anymore to give. I've given and given and given and given it all. It's like just demise. I'm hearing I'm depleted. By the way, these cards are for sale on my website, jks1111.com, if you're interested. Anyways, the Divine Feminine's done. Okay? Meanwhile, in Karmicville, masculine's trapped in his head. And feminine is in reality saying, do you see all the damage you've caused? No wonder you're up at night. Would you quit keeping me up at night? Let's see what else happens for the femme. They want me to pull from the top. Another 10. By the way, another Cancer card. Do you realize I have 4 all on top of each other? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you also notice that in the middle of my reading, the number 5 card is timing? It represents the now. The now represents swords, which is days. And we have the 8 and 10, so that's 8 to 10 days. This has been going on, or it's going to continue to go on for 8 to 10 days. Something's going on. Either way, the only 2 cards that represent no communication is 10 of Swords and 8 of Swords. Oh, I forgot the 4. The 4 of Swords too, but I don't see that. But 2 out of the 3 cards that represent no talking, we have them. And clarifying the Queen of Cups. How you feel about the emotions in the situation is right here. Cancerian again. Happiness, family, bonds, respect, commitment, loyalty, compassion, a forgiving heart, a family. You feel like you guys are family. You're also pissed the hell off. A lot of you, and I don't see any pentacles. That is weird. There's not a single pentacle on the board. Not even one. Not even one. There's no time spent right now and no investment into this relationship. Whoever I'm reading for tonight feels completely blocked, betrayed, completely hurt about a masculine choosing a third-party person over their own family. And I have it twice, so I am going to stick to that. I'm not going to change this around. Now, if this fits for you in a different way, please make it fit. But don't force things. But I'm going to read the story that I'm reading. There's a lot of kids involved. There's a lot of family here. It just is. There's children here. And if you don't have any, like I said, there may not be children between the both of you, but there's children involved. And regardless, there is a family that you guys have, and you want this person to be a part of your family, or tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong that you don't want this person to be a part of your family. Because that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that either this person is a part of your family, or you want this person to be part of your family. A lot of you guys have been thinking about a family tree, last names, passing on and leaving a legacy or a lineage, and you wanted it to be connected to this person. You imagined having this person's last name, or vice versa. You imagined giving this person your last name. You imagined having a family with this person, you know, period. And you feel very betrayed. How dare you? I gave you everything. What I'm hearing is, I gave the masculine my 10 of cups. All my cups. There was no other cups. You want cups? Take them all. Take all 10. There's no more cups to be given. I've given the masculine a Knight of Cups, a 6 of Cups, and a 10 of Cups. Cups, 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 cups. And for those of you that are new to tarot, cups represent love and emotions. Feelings. Okay? And quite frankly, you've given happiness away, and you're hurt. You're so hurt, and you guys are separated. And you've either blocked this masculine from your life, or this masculine has blocked you from their life, or hell, you've both blocked each other. One or the other. Let's go ahead and continue. Because the way the Queen of Cups feels about it is, I've given it all. What else is there to give, Steph? I got 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups on the table. You think there's an 11? There's not. There's no 11. There's no 11 of Swords, no 11 of Cups. They're all gone. The well is dry. Thank you so much for the super chat. You guys are way too amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, so the masculine has guilt, shame, remorse, super burdened about what they've done to you. What does the feminine feel or think? Or what is the feminine's part in this? What lies in lieu for the feminine? Divine feminine energy here. Oh, Queen of Wands. You know what I noticed? Look, Wands, Wands. This is Leo. Queen of Wands. This is someone who is almost witch-like. Someone that has power. Someone that has control. Someone that gets what they want. Someone that doesn't, how do you say, someone that is not a doormat. Queen of Wands ain't no damn doormat. Queen of Wands is like, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I've transformed. You see, the feminine's like, I also gave it to God. I gave my heart, my 10 of Cups, my mind, body, and soul to the masculine. I gave it all. I gave it my best shot. It didn't work out for me. So, forget Queen of Cups. I'm now Queen of Wands. I'm someone who is in power. I'm intuitive. I'm on the other side now. I see spiritually. I don't tolerate anything. The feminine is like, I'm not going to tolerate anything. Whatever you thought I was some kind of emotional sap or sissy or soft-hearted, lovey-dovey weakling, you've transformed. Meet the new me. 10, 10, 10. The only thing I'm missing is the 10 of Pentacles, which is marriage and legacy. You're like, let me introduce myself. Queen of Cups is now the Queen of Wands. I also feel there's another fire sign in the mix. I also feel that there is a vixen out there, some kind of a third-party fire energy in the third-party karmic realm. Magic, again, is afoot. Now, this Queen of Wands can also be, for the masculine, the burden. A Leo could be a burden. Someone born in September for Vedic, or August in tropical. Okay? If that's your energy, don't say, oh, that's me, Steph. Shit. Listen. Listen, Linda. Listen, listen, listen. I said you reintroduced yourself. You are the Queen of Wands now. And if there's another Queen of Wands wanting to F with you, you ready. You ready to brawl. Let the conflict begin. Tell me about desire. The masculine desires you. This is a third-party situation. I'm not going to front and lie on it. Tell me about how the feminine feels about the sexual energy and tension between her and the masculine. Or him and the masculine, you know what I mean? Any sex is open here. But tell me about the divine feminine energy here. Ooh, finally we get some pentacles. Look at this trio. 7 of Pentacles, justice, broken karmic cycles. Number 1, the feminine says, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Kick rocks. Don't touch me if you're still connected with that person. Don't touch me. You're like, stay, I don't want you to touch me with a 10-foot pole. Or he. You're saying if you've been messing around town with anyone, don't bring it here. Don't bring it here. I'm not up for this little, third party doormat scenario. Whatever little goods you had going on with the feminine, let's just say for the past 7 years or less or whatever games you were playing here with the Queen of Cups, she ain't no Queen of Cups anymore. She's a Queen of Wands. And you will get burned if you try to approach with anything less than what's just. The Divine Feminine is saying, look, if you're legally divorced, bring it. If you're definitely separated from your karmic, bring it. If you are still connected in any way, shape, or form, I'm willing to wait. Not wait twiddling my thumbs doing nothing, because the Queen of Wands gets attention. She's gorgeous. I would say her and the Queen of Cups are the most beautiful out of all the queens. They're the most beautiful. They get all the love and attention. They're very good looking. So what I'm seeing is you're like, I'm looking good. I'm looking real good. I definitely am not hurting in the department of not getting any attention, because you are. You just are. Male or female, you're getting attention. There's no desperation. There's no thirstiness over here. Okay? So as far as the desire department goes, the Divine Feminine says, back it up, bring it correct, don't come here with that bullshit. I'm willing to wait and be patient with the 7 of Pentacles. It says patience, that's my deck. Okay, I'm willing to wait for something worthwhile. Again, Libra is here. The scales of justice are here. You definitely want karmic retribution. What is that? Is that retribution? Is that a word? Whatever. You know what the hell I'm saying. And then with the broken karmic cycles. Yeah, you're like, yeah, we're done with that. 6 of Swords. You're done with that. You want someone to open up about how they feel. Bottom of the deck. You know, you're like, masculine, just talk about it. Just, please. Okay? You're over here hiding your feelings. You're over here bottling them up. You're over here with storms in your heart, not saying a word. You're over here with desires. You're not acting on it. You're just bottling everything up. The emotions, the thoughts, the actions. It's getting old. You miss me? Prove it. Let's go ahead and clarify the actions that will be taken all the way down the line here for the masculine and the feminine. Whoops. Oh, damn. I hate when the damn cards fall. Nothing damn well irritates me more than that shit. Hang on, guys. Freaking A. Freaking A. All right. Sorry, I'm a little grouchy. It's late and I should be asleep or whatever. Okay. So I got the forever love. All right. This is meant to be. You're meant to be together. It's forever. Knight of Cups. It's coming. Your forever love is coming. Knight of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, reciprocity gets toxic. There's some very hostile, toxic bullshit that is getting dealt with by, thank God, Elijah Michelson. The Knight of Swords is ready to wipe this off of the face of the earth. With the 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups, we have trust. Trust. And again, there's Archangel Raphael in the background. You know, Three of Cups is angelic, it's spiritual. The threes is the Empress energy. It's very close to God, very close to the universe. And they're saying divine femme, divine masculine. Can you give us a little trust that we have it in our hands? Literally, we got your faith in our hands. We have your love in our hands. We have this beautiful journey in our hands. Can you trust that we're not going to screw you over and completely destroy your life? Can you trust that everything happens for a reason? And clarifying the third party and the divorce card, actions to be taken as true colors. Let me tell you something, and listen. The Karmic sees your masculine for their true colors. The masculine sees the third party Karmic for their true colors. They're not good. They're not good. Divorce wouldn't be there if it was good. However, the masculine also sees you for your true colors. Basically, the truth is being revealed. And when justice comes into a reading, she definitely stands up for the truth. And nothing will be hidden from justice. When she's here, she's like, listen, guys, I'm not going to candy coat anything. This is what it is. It is what it is. It's the truth. Eat it. You don't have another choice. There's not another option. You made your bed, now lie in it. This is what it is. And what it is right now at the, third party karmic situation is separation. What it is with you guys is, separation. But in the midst of it, the masculine is doing what right now in the timing energy? 8 of Swords. You're 10 of Swords. You're done. You guys are seeing the results from what happened between you guys. Do you think you guys are happy right now? No. There's a lot of unresolved issues, unspoken words, and bottled up emotions. Blocked energy is completely everywhere. Clarifying the actions that will be taken right now for the 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords for you guys. Whoops. Okay. I'll just put them all here. They all fell out for a reason. Magically, I'm just going to take them. The first one is lonely. You both are probably both feeling very lonely right now. Even if someone's literally with someone, they're alone. Like, they feel lonely. Woo. It fell on justice. There's a Libra and a Leo that feel lonely. I'll tell you that. Lonely. There could have also been a fight recently here with the masculine where the karmic is gone. The masculine's home alone. Or the masculine left and the masculine's alone. Thinking about the divine feminine. Thinking about family. Point blank. Continuing with what's happening right now, if you want to know the other couples that fell, you want to know what fell? Healing. I also see the sun. It's a brand new day. By tomorrow, there's going to be some recovery. There's going to be some healing. The blockage, 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, cat's got your tongue. We can't talk. That's being healed. Someone has to recover from this very, 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 very difficult conflict. And there is healing. It's beautiful. You guys are recovering. It's awesome. And last, the one that fell out for the now is, I'm sorry. You guys are going to get an apology. You're going to get an I'm sorry. Someone here, and you know what I just saw? Remember I was talking about the grass isn't greener on the other side? Look how green the grass is in this picture. Thank you for the 1111 in my PayPal. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for that. Look how green the grass is. And who's it with? The divine feminine. Where's it at? On the side of healing. The grass is green when you're healing, when you can say sorry, masculine. Okay? It's going to happen. Oh, I'm not crying, guys. My voice is just messed up. It's been messed up for a few days anyways, but just a lot of readings, and it's late, so it's 2 o'clock in the morning over here. Ain't nobody crying. Ain't nobody crying over here. Trust and believe. Trust and believe this. Okay? Okay. With the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Cups, what is clarifying the actions that will be taken here? Are you ready? Booyah! Communication. Phone call. Phone call. Phone call. Text or phone call. Phone communication is coming on. ET phone home. All right. Someone's phoning home. I'm also seeing something with Goonies. I don't know why. Goonies never say die. It's beautiful. There's no ending here. This is the never-ending story. You guys have a family. You guys have telepathy. You guys have communication. You guys have a connection. Literally, the phone is a connection. And there's no escaping this. There's no getting away from this. You guys are meant to be together. And you know this, man. I'm speaking to the choir. But the Archangel really wants you to know that. This blockage is about to end. You're going to get communication. And this person almost feels very pushed. I'm not going to lie. Continuing with the reading, clarifying the Queen of Wands. Booyah! We have the Divine Feminine. Pretty self-explanatory. The actions that are taking is the Divine Feminine is transforming, becoming very spiritual. The blue butterfly to me represents communication and transformation, death energy. So yes, your communication is transforming, Divine Feminine. Okay, clarifying justice, desire, and Seven of Pentacles is true love. You guys are meant to be together. This is twin flame energy here. It's also faded. You see them kissing in the smoke? These cards are also available on my website, jks1111.com, if you're interested. They'll be in stock on the 12th. Okay. Providing I don't get like 20 orders in like one day, okay? But anyways, this is definitely a faded relationship. And Justice is like, do you think I'm going to keep the true lovers apart? Or do you think I would allow for it to just be destroyed with no restitution, with no payment, with no karma, with no fixing this? Do you think that Justice is just going to say, oh, sure, toss it to the wayside? True love is no biggie. Soul contract, no biggie. Just toss it. Toss it down the trash. Toss it down the toilet. No. I'm sorry, that's not how Justice operates. Justice doesn't play that way. Justice is like, nope. You going where? Oh, nowhere. Okay, and now I was just listening to the Night Before Christmas. Boogie had Santa Claus in the basement, and he was like, and you are going nowhere. So, Oogie Boogie, you know, from The Night Before Christmas was funny. But, you know, that's what I'm feeling. It's like, listen, masculine, you going nowhere. Eight of Swords. Where you thought you were going? Oh, I see. You want me to pretend that I actually can make sense of your plans? Okay, let me pretend that I actually can make sense of this masculine strategy. You wanted to unjustly cut off your Divine Feminine who did nothing but love you. You wanted to make promises for the future and not keep them. You wanted to spoil your love in toxic relationships, steal it from the feminine and give it away to an unworthy partner. You wanted to play games. You wanted to have your cake and you wanted to eat the whole thing too. And you wanted to invite everyone to the party to watch. You wanted to have your third party and separate from your feminine and your family, possibly even children. Maybe you don't have children, but you wanted to maybe be with a feminine that had children and take advantage of the feminine. And you thought you were going to get away with that. You thought children were going to get hurt. Family was going to get hurt. Separation unjustly was going to happen. Promises were going to go unkept. Lies were going to stay hidden. You thought that. Am I getting this right? That was your big plan. Your big plan was to brush your love, forever love, under the rug. Continue down Karmicville path. Block out any of the feelings that you ever had for your divine feminine. Manipulate the universe. Choose someone else. Give them your 10 of Cups. Give your body, give your heart, give your mind over to a toxic, devilish energy. And for some reason, you thought all of that was going to be okay. And there was going to be no karmic justice. There was going to be no, recoil. No, coming back to you. Am I right? You thought that all that could go down. It could just go down like that. And for some reason, you thought you could avoid justice for how long? I don't know, 4 years, 5 years? Hey, 7 of Pentacles. 7 years, maybe more. It all starts with 1 month, doesn't it? 1 month turns into 2 months. 2 months turns into 3, then to 6. 6 months turns into 6 years. 7 years. For some of you. Damn. And nope, you're not going to get away with it. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. You guys are very appreciated. This all goes down to choices. And I'm gonna shuffle before I get the one last oracle here. But look, there's choices. You can choose to sing in the rain, dance in the rain, smile, laugh, and make fun in the rain, in the downpour, or you can choose to be miserable. Life is a series of choices. You also have a choice between 2 people. You want resolution with your feminine, though. You do want to say you're sorry. Sometimes sorry isn't good enough. Sorry, sometimes it just isn't. And childhood comes down to the basis of the reading. Resolution, broken karmic cycles, and childhood. There is a child involved, or children. Masculine, you want resolution. You want to make sure the children are okay. If you've alienated yourself from a child or children, you want to come back and be in that person's life. This child is lonely. This child is alienated and in the crossfire between you and a divine feminine. Children are in the crossfire. It's not their fault. You want resolution. Also, if you have children with your karmic, you want resolution. You don't want to leave the children hanging. You don't want to leave the children hurt. You don't want to leave them in the crossfire, because you guys both have abandonment issues, but especially the masculine. You have childhood issues that boil up. And anytime you're around your divine feminine mother energy, you're triggered. Triggered. Childhood cycles are being broken. Pain is being healed. Families are being restored. This is unavoidable. There's an elephant in the room, y'all. And it involves the child, and it involves a family. It's unavoidable. You can't get your way around this elephant because there's two more on the sides of this elephant. That's it. It's in the way. You're not going to get your way around it. It's unavoidable. Whatever's coming your way, buckle up, Buttercup. I'm going to see what's going to happen here in this situation. Because I want to know what's going to come in the future. Because this is all what's going down right now. Okay? Peace out. Love you guys. See you next time. Okay. This is what's going to be happening in the near future. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Six of Swords. Resolution. First card out is the strongest. We have 444 people watching, 444. That's stabilization, security, certainty, foundation. The foundation of your guys' relationship is going to be resolution. You guys are going to resolve these issues, all right? I'm going to leave that over here. First card, broken karmic cycles. Okay, this is what's happening in the near future. There is going to be an ending to the karmic baloney. Cycles, relationships, bullshit, it's gone. Okay, this is near future. They're broken up. If you guys are in a karmic situation or they're in a karmic relationship, take this reading as a confirmation. That karmic relationship is broken. If it's not broken up, it's broken. You get my drift? It's broken. It's not going to be fixed. There's no magical cure. There's no magic words. There's no magic fix. There's no help. The karmic relationship is broken in two, period. The next card coming in, wow, Wheel of Fortune. Getting this a lot this week, haven't we, guys? Change is coming. The planets are aligned. Transits are happening. Karmic debts are being paid. Justice is being served, period. And it's no longer going to be the way it was. It's changing for good. People are moving on and moving out. The movement is happening. A lot of people are literally moving. They started thinking about moving in October, and they're going to be moving right now. They're loading up a U-Haul like this is happening within 4 weeks. They are literally moving before the holidays. They're gone. Okay? Let's get the next card here. Ace of Swords. The truth is out. There's no hiding it. This is this is clarity. I can see clearly, very, very clearly, the whole situation, the karmic situation, the beautiful divine situation. The lies are coming out. Whatever was done in the darkness will be seen in the light. Whatever was whispered in the dead of night is going to be shouted from the rooftops. Can't talk tonight. Again, if there's an air sign, which I did feel in this entire reading, they are being exposed and the truth is out, and it's going to cause an ending to their karmic relationship. I also feel something was found out in a car or about a car. Like maybe someone was going through a phone in a car, they got caught or busted. It's also someone maybe went through a car, they found out some information in the car, got caught and busted. Also, somebody might have been found out during a traveling experience, like somebody may have been traveling and got ousted, something got brought up, something was found out, okay? It's a funny saying. There's a little boy that is on YouTube, and he was very cute telling his grandma to listen, or his mom, and he was telling her, listen, Linda, listen, 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 Linda. So you guys could Google that in YouTube, and you'll find that video. It's really funny. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what else is going on here. Eight of Swords again, near future. But it's getting out of being trapped, because we have broken karmic cycles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Swords. All of that is freedom. Freedom from being trapped. Okay, in the near future, let's see what's going on with the timing. Ace of Wands, yes, another beautiful ace. And this is all about a new beginning, a fresh new start, passionate, fast, quick beginning. This is happening within 7 days. This is a week. This is a timing card. There is going to be a new start, period, in about a week. It's very quickly. Somebody could be literally moving in a week, like it's happening. They're moving on or moving or both, like this is happening. It's a huge breakup possibly this week. Third party, again, coming up, near future, it's a break. How do you say, like a clean break? A clean break from a karmic relationship and a third party. It's clean. Okay, it's painful. There's going to be some blood and some tears shed, but it's being taken apart by the universe, by justice. Someone's going to get what they want. Someone's going to have an answered prayer. All of this coming up in the near future was meant to happen. There should be no guilt. There should be no sorrow. There should be no sissy la la whining. Okay, whatever happens here is meant to happen. Period. Let's move on. Seven of Swords. Again, exposing. You know, within this next week, there is going to be an exposing of secrets, deception, and lies. Whatever was kept under lock and key, whatever was hidden in the dark of night, hidden in a car, locked up in a phone, or held and bottled up inside, it's coming out. There is no more escape. Clarifying that is the Star. Yep. This is divinely orchestrated. The Star is wish fulfillment. Your wish come true. Aquarius energy. It's also extreme healing. It's taking care of the past also. This is unfinished business getting resolved. Clearing up karmic debt is definitely one message. Also, taking care of things that were unraveling, things that were left disheveled in the past. You're clearing that up, and you're having a fresh new beginning in a new start, like now. Like this is the foundation. There is going to be no more lies and deception and withholding. There's going to be freedom. The last card is Sagittarius, freedom. Sagittarius, you embody freedom. There is no fencing you in. There's no birdcage around a Sagittarius. Again, the number 8 is strength, overcoming obstacles quickly, fast-moving energy, communication, but mostly fast-moving energy into a new beginning. You guys, this is love coming your way. Look, it's literally, you see the arrows? They're going out of all this situation. It's like, phew, we're out of here. Six of Swords, a resolution. What's under that? Oh, Page of Cups. Apology? Yes. Communication? You betcha. Hierophant, law and order? Yep. Marriage? Yep. Relationship? Yep. Divine contract? You betcha. As above, so below, hunty. Queen of Cups, Cancer energy again. Divine feminine, yes. True love, yes. Marriage, yep. Emotional fulfillment, you betcha. Unconditional love, yep. Family, yep. Happiness, joy, fulfillment, beauty. You guys are going to be having a lot of joy. Resolution is on the way in the near future. There is going to be order. Order to the madness. This future is looking really, 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 really bright. I'll pull a Heal Yourself Oracle and a message from the universe to end this reading. And then I'm going to get some sleep. Guys, I saw some emails. You guys are probably on the other side of the country or in a different country for all I know. When I click off of this reading, I'm not going to stay awake and get to work. I'm going to try to get my ass to bed. So don't expect an early response. Don't expect a response in the next 6 to 8 hours, okay? It ain't happening. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this with an oracle. What is the outcome here for healing? Spirit, what do you see being healed between the divine lovers? Ooh, I have alchemy. That's one I haven't gotten before, but alchemy is about creation. It's a lot like the magician. It's creating something from another energy. It's like creating metal to gold, you know. You guys are creating, excuse my saying, but, you know, you're turning crap into gold. You're spinning crap into gold. You're turning a shitty situation into a beautiful situation. This is a transformation card. This is a whole new turnaround. Alchemy is transformation and creation. And you guys are turning this around. This little wrecking ball has been turned around for the better. You guys are going to have a really good reconciliation. Let's go ahead and read this card. And it says, the path you are on is about to go through a very powerful, you guessed it, transformation. Nothing is how it seems right now. You have an opportunity to take a big leap in your level of consciousness. It is extremely important that you focus on letting go of any negativity and beliefs that no longer serve you for the sole purpose that right now you're creating something. And if you're carrying any negativity or scary beliefs, they will become and turn into something in this new transformation. And I suggest if you guys don't want that to happen, toss it. You have access to the energy of alchemy, which can transform the most challenging experiences into incredible gifts and miracles. Meditate and take action on your highest goals and dreams. They are on their way to coming true. Let go of your expectations. What is about to appear can surpass anything you've dreamed of. The most important part is that you are prepared and ready to receive. The energy right now around you is very potent at the moment, so make sure that you are using this time as productively as possible. Give yourself time for prayer, gratitude, and celebration. The action that you can take is rub your hands together really fast for 40 seconds. Then place your hands a few centimeters apart. Visualize a golden ball of light. Focus your intention on what you would like to create and place this intention into the golden light. Then move your hands towards your heart. Feel your heart expand and grow full. Ask your higher self to guide you towards your deepest expansion and evolution. That's beautiful. That is really beautiful. Yeah, you guys are definitely in this brand new beginning. I love it. Alchemy. You're transforming this situation. Whatever you guys thought was impossible, dead or gone, it's happening for a lot of people. It's transforming. For those that still hang on to toxicity or negativity, you know what you're going to get. I don't have to tell you. Let's see what the universe has to tell you, though, about this whole situation. Let's see what the universe has to tell you. Ooh, I love hummingbirds. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Okay, so it's all about intention and focus. And the more energy you put into your intentions and the more faith you bring to the situation, the less scared you feel. And if you guys have a lot of fear, and I know we're suffering with Mercury in retrograde and Rahu and all the drama, we're not going to be as scared if we keep focusing our intentions on something we really want. It's going to take some of the fear away. I'm pretty much done with the reading. The only thing I felt called to clarify tonight was, how does this person feel about you? Okay, and so I just feel called to do that for whatever reason. I want to know how this person feels. And how am I going to do this? I don't know. I'm just going to trust spirit. How does your person feel about you? The first card I have out is Four of Pentacles. Certainty. Your person knows that you guys have a strong connection. They feel very deeply connected to you. They also feel that you won't let go. The next card is Ten of Pentacles, Legacy. They also feel like you're family. They also feel like you're married. They feel a very deep connection, maybe even past life, that you guys are married and have a very deep fulfillment in the public's eye. A lot of you may have been public at one time. They feel like you are the perfect family, the perfect fit. They feel very secure with you. They feel like they could definitely see a future with you. They've envisioned it at the very least. But they also feel like you definitely are seeking marriage. And they also feel, no offense to everybody, but they're a little bit intimidated because they feel like you're seeking a very financially stable, grounded person. And I think they struggle with their stability, whatever that is. If they're not stable because they drink or smoke or whatever, but they have a lot of money, then they're still not stable. If they're not stable because they're financially not stable, there you go. They're financially not stable. If they're emotionally unstable, again, they're not stable. So they feel like you're seeking stability and you're seeking a spouse and a home and a life. They feel the pressure of that, okay? The next thing we have is Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, look, all Pentacles. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that so much. What did that say? My bank thought the first fraud. Sorry, here it is again. Oh. So here we are at the Nine of Pentacles. And it's just, again, more stability. Your masculine feels like you're, male or female, sexy, good looking, business oriented. You might even own your own business. You're beautiful or you're handsome. You look very good. You have your stuff together. You're grounded. You're stable. The way they feel about you is, wow, this person really has it together and I don't. No offense, but that's what's on their mind about how they feel about you. They feel like you have it all together. They feel that you're very practical. What do their emotions tell them about you? What are their emotions? The first one is the Star. Healing. They're very guided to you. Their emotions are, they need to heal this. They want to fix this with you. The Star comes after the Tower. So they know that you guys already had a Tower. Separation. They want to fix it. In their heart, they want to, have a resolution. They want to fix this with you. The Wheel of Fortune is also coming into play. Thank you so much, Beverly Rose, for the super chat. They want to fix the situation completely. They want to turn this around. For anybody else that likes to donate, I appreciate your donations so much. Thank you, and it means the world to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate this with all my heart. However, if it's possible, if you guys could do PayPal in the future, I'd appreciate that a lot more, only because Super Chat takes 40% of all of your givings. So I feel like you want to give me a generous gift, and I thank you, but just keep in mind, if you're able to donate through PayPal by going to my website while we're watching this, it goes straight to me and it all goes to me versus to Google. Google takes 40%, okay? So just heads up on that, guys. But thank you so much. Either way, I'm very appreciative, okay? So let's keep going. The other way they feel about you is an 8 of Swords. And this is all about being stuck, trapped, unable to get away. So the way they feel about you, again, is they can't escape their thoughts about you. They can't stop feeling what they feel about you. They can't stop thinking about you. They're very torn. They're trying to think logically and make decisions with their mind, not their heart, and that's what gets them in trouble. They have a really hard time following their watery emotions and intuition. However, that is changing for them with the Wheel of Fortune. They're turning that around. The way they also feel about you is the Chariot. Cancer energy, unconditional love, balance. They want to move forward with you. They want to make this work. What they feel about you is that you have unconditional love, that you're balanced and you're following the call of your soul path. They see you as a spiritual teacher and a leader and a guide. They also feel like you guys are going in two separate directions, and that's okay. The Chariot has opposing energies, but yet the opposing energies are moving together. So even though you and your masculine, and the way they feel is you guys are, two completely different creatures, apples and oranges. The point is, I think they know that the universe is trying to bring you guys together regardless. So they also feel like you guys are healing. We have the 4 of Swords. And they feel very quiet. 8 of Swords, 4 of Swords. They feel like they're not ready to talk to you yet. There's no talking between you guys. They have some healing to do. They also feel like you're healing and recovering over all the drama they've put you through. And they understand. They do understand that you need some time to recover from the pain that you've been put through. And they're also trying to heal. The 4 of Swords traditionally is about someone who builds their own coffin when they go to war because they think they may not come back home. They think they're not going to make it. And so when the soldiers come back home and they're alive, at least in this centuries, they would go into the coffin that they created for themselves, and they would lay in there and pray and fast and give thanks and gratitude that they're still alive and they made it back home. And they would make promises to God and to their family that they would never go through that again. And so it was this kind of sacrificial tradition that people that survived a war would come back and, you know, give sacrament and give themselves to spirit and, you know, be remorseful and, you know, ask for forgiveness and give gratitude and thanks for their life. And, you know, there's got to be a lot of sorrow because soldiers probably killed in those days, obviously. And even though they were alive, they had nightmares and bad dreams and guilt and shame for the things that they did. And so they had a lot of guilt. And I'm sure part of their tears and part of their forgiveness and healing was asking for forgiveness for what they did, for their country or for their family. Okay? It was a very big sacrifice. And anyways, what I'm feeling for the masculine is they're also going through a period of time where they're asking for forgiveness for the pain and suffering that they've caused the entire situation of, you know, everyone involved. So they know they need recovery, but they also know you do too. They also feel like, you know, you guys have been put in a prison of sadness and pain. And they feel like you deserve better and you know, they want you to move on. They want you to let go of that past. There's a very big decision they feel that they're making in regards to you with Judgment. It's the last card. How they feel about you is, again, they want to make good on the past. They want resolution and they want some kind of reconciliation. For some people, it's not getting back together. For some people, they just want to make peace. They want to clear up their debt with you. They want to be friends and get along and just not hold any bad grudges, and have a happy life, you know. For some people, it is actually they want to come back home. They want a reconciliation. They want to be forgiven for their past and their mistakes and their choices that led them down a very dark, toxic path. And they hope that you and God will forgive them. Okay, and so there is a lot of that. It's about, please forgive me. You know, it's also asking for forgiveness. Judgment is, please forgive me. You know, please forgive my debts as I forgive my debtors. So the masculine is praying to God, and a lot of prayer is here, spiritual path. The way the masculine feels is they're being guided towards you through their healing. They understand you're looking for stability. Okay? They also understand you're not letting go of them. I don't think they're in fear that you are. There may be some cockiness even, you know, that my divine feminine's not going to let me go. They have some kind of confidence here because the Chariot does talk about confidence. And they're very confident that you are going to heal, they're going to heal, and you guys are going to recover. Okay? So they kind of know it. And keep in mind, the masculine is also very intuitive. They're not some lost little karmic puppy dog. The masculine has strong intuitions. They're very aware about science, astrology. You know, they would know a little bit about that. They're also aware of the signs and synchronicities, the numbers. It's a little bit too obvious for them to ignore it. They're not lost, believe me. They just chose a darker path. But they are getting back on track here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Star and the Chariot and Judgment. They're really getting stable and grounded and back on track. So the way they feel about you is they want to offer you what you deserve. They know that until they can recover, they can't offer you that. They want you to let go of waiting and do you. Do you with the Nine of Pentacles abundance, okay? They also know that part of their karmic debt is to kind of deal with the shit they've caused everybody. No offense with my words, you know, but they understand that whatever dramas that they caused, they have to pay for it. It's not free. There's going to be some restitution here. And so they know it's going to take a little time, But with the Wheel of Fortune as a timing card, it's right now. Everything is moving forward. Again, 8 swords, 8 days. This is all happening very quickly within a week. So I wouldn't think that you're looking to wait years for this to happen. I see that if this is your reading and you're resonating, this person wants to give you stability and commitment. This person also wants to heal the relationship and feels they want to move forward with you and have a reconciliation with you. Clarifying how they feel about you with my oracles. Let's go ahead and get another feel. How does he or she feel about you? What are the feelings? What are the feelings? Oh, we get it again. Fell on judgment. Forever love. It's forever. Thank you so much for the payment. I see that. Thank you. So this is how they feel. That you guys are going to be together till you're older. Okay? They see forever with you. This 10 of Pentacles is true. They really see forever with you. Okay? They love you. Guys, the way your masculine feels about you is, I've pictured myself growing old with you. I saw it. Even if it was for 2 seconds. They pictured you and them old together. That moment in time, that split moment in time, was a focus on intention and a vision for a manifestation. The alchemy. It was like sending a message to the universe, a text that can't be undone. It already got sent, it was already delivered and received. The universe knows that the masculine in you saw forever. And the universe is still working on that very clearly. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Star, look how many major arcana I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's stability. Number 4. Foundation. Emperor energy. So this is being stabilized by the universe. The next card coming out to clarify this is they want you to know they have broken karmic cycles and karmic relationships. They don't have feelings for the karmic anymore. Those feelings are gone. They're ending it. They're done with that. They want you to know, and the way they feel about you is they don't have feelings for the karmic anymore. That's what they want you to know, and that's how they feel about you. They feel like you and them have broken the karmic cycle. Okay? The next one is life renewed. They feel like they want to have a rebirth. Why do you think we have judgment? Judgment is all the re's. Rebirth, renew, realign, recommit, everything. It's taking care of the past. And they want to fix what was broken between you guys. And they want to renew this love. And they do have confidence. The last one I'm going to pull is Mending Bridges. And there you go. It's beautiful, guys. They want to mend the bridges with you. There's not enough water under the bridge to keep you guys apart. All right? It's mendable. And they want to fix it. They do want to fix it. I know a lot of you have a hard time believing me, but listen, they do want to fix it. And there has been confirmations. There has been people watching, and look at the comments below. They say, Steph, my person called and apologized and wants to come home. Steph, my person reached out and wants to fix things. This is happening for some people. I pray to God it's happening for you. Bottom of the deck is reconciliation. I'll leave it right there. You want to know how they feel? Again, they want to reconcile is what I meant to say. Reconcile with you. Okay? Sprechen Sie English? Yes, I do, if I can just spit it out. Words, Stephanie. Words. You remember those things? They come out of your mouth and they make sense? Okay. Let's get a message from the universe here. Let's go ahead and get an ending here. Oh, you want to know how they feel about you? A little oracle message. It's so cute. You guys are going to love it. I surrender to a greater power than me. And look, there's a blue butterfly. What do I have on my Divine Feminine card? A blue butterfly. Transformation. And the masculine surrenders to a power greater than them. The universe. Period. It's a beautiful reading. So anyways, if you guys have been up all night like me and couldn't sleep, I got the reading out. This is what's going on. They just can't sleep either. They can't get you off their mind. They can't get you out of their heart. They're feeling the burden to end this karmic relationship or cycle. They want it to be over. And maybe they just don't, you know, they don't know how to make themselves feel better. You know, it's painful. Sympathy, guys. I know you don't have a whole lot right now because you've been down this road all by yourself and no one had sympathy for you. But I know that my Queen of Cups out there, you have sympathy. However, if you don't, that's okay because you've transformed from a Queen of Cups to a Queen of Wands. So if you have a little masculine empowerment, don't feel guilty. You deserve to be protected and not have your heart stomped on. So if you've gotten tough, it's okay. It's okay. Whatever's meant to happen is happening. It's karma and it's judgment. Decisions are being made, choices were made, and now we're paying for them. If they were good, awesome. Something good's coming for you. If they weren't so good, you know what's coming for you, okay? But that is the ending of my reading, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I feel better now. Maybe I can get some sleep. Maybe you can get some sleep. But remember, like I always say, this crazy thing is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming, guys. Just keep swimming. And if you guys are interested in my tarot and oracle decks, you know where to go. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully. Remember, if you guys are messaging me right now, emailing me and Skyping me, I ain't answering. I'm going to bed, guys. I tried to sleep, and I couldn't. So I'm going to bed. So no one's going to hear from me for 6 to 8 hours. So no freaking out on me, okay? I got to sleep, guys. I got to sleep. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Have beautiful dreams or a beautiful day. Bye.